We are now recording.
Okay. Hello, my name's Catherine Eve. I'm one of the Executive Directors at the Centre for Leadership Performance. I'm delighted to have the opportunity to come and talk to you a little bit more about leadership and something that you can actually use during the Leading Change programme. At the Centre, leadership is at the heart of everything that we do. Our mission is to develop Cumbria's leaders for today and tomorrow. So you being involved in the Leading Change programme is an everyday experience of leadership, one that you can use now, but hopefully leadership skills that you'll be able to use during the rest of your lives. So I wanted to take a couple of moments just to talk a little bit more about leadership. What is it? What is leadership? What is this concept? Leaders themselves play a big role in our lives, but who is it that comes to mind when you think about leaders and leadership? Who is it that you think is a good example of a leader? What kind of leaders do you respond to? I think that in itself is a really good place to start. When we think about leadership, we probably imagine the head of a company or maybe the head of government, but leadership is all around us. Leadership is a behaviour, it's an action, it's something that we can all demonstrate in everyday life. The thing that happens first is that we notice something around us that we think could be better, something that we would like to change. Noticing that thing is the first step in leadership. The next thing is to decide, what do you want to do about it? What is your vision about how things could be better? What is it that you want to change? The next and very important stage is to have courage. Actually noticing something, deciding what you want to do, taking that next step, having the courage to take that next step, that's also what leadership is about. And hopefully as part of the Leading Change programme, this is exactly what will start to happen. You'll notice that there are things happening in your local community that you think could be better. You'll notice that there are things around sustainability that again could be done in a much better way, and you will be able to use that knowledge and your knowledge of leadership to help make change happen. What's really important is what leadership means to you. A key thing to remember is that leadership has changed. 10, 15 years ago, the traditional or the expected form of leadership was very much an authoritarian style. And what that means is basically that leaders told other people what to do. That was quite limiting, and I'm not sure that it was particularly enjoyable if you were the person being led. Luckily, things have changed, and what we expect now and what we see far more of is a transformational leadership style, one in which leaders empower the people around them to be their very best. They create situations and opportunities in which the people around them can thrive. So that's something to think about in terms of how you bring leadership to this project. It's an opportunity for you to start to think about what is a leader's role in change. Think about how does a leader influence sustainability, and really importantly, what will you do in terms of leadership and how will you bring leadership to this project?